Welcome back to the Edward Allen Walsh channel. Today, guys, I want to go over my account so far and the gains that we've made. As you can see, I'm now not a member. I'm in Lumbridge. So these things should say, yeah, members object, but I went ahead and had previously secured a bond. So we're going to cash in the bond. I'm going to show you guys what I've been up to off camera for 28 days. We've used up 2 bonds, 14 days each, and these are our skills. The ones that are member related are shaded in gray. So I'll go over the bank once we get into a member's world. So this will be the 3rd time we've done this. And we play 100% mobile, guys. I do not use the PC at all. Alright, so we're going to log out. Alright, so I just want to do a quick rundown. We'll start with the bank. This is all just junk. I think those might even, they're not even brews. These here are brews. But yeah, mainly that's just all junk. There's a Dragon Long in there, nothing worth any money. We do have a ton of Moss keys and Hill Giant keys that I'm waiting for a Slayer task, and then I'm going to probably use them all and make a video of that. I want to make a video of like some tasks, like Black Demon task. I got a nice way that I take out the Black Demons. But the gear that you're seeing here is me starting to gear up for Slayer tasks. I've got some Blessed Dragon Hide in there for when we want to pray a little bit, like maybe against Aberrant Specters. They're pretty nasty, but the next goal in Slayer is to get the Slayer Mask. I think I have like 5 more tasks to do. I do have an Abyssal Dagger chilling in there. We spent 10 million on that, but it's supposed to help me get some Slayer gains. The poison is nice. The ability to train strength with it is amazing. I want to get a better crossbow than Runes, so look for me to be trying to get some sort of range and mage switches for Slayer coming up. But the second tab is just my Slayer use stuff. So there's teleport jewelry, defenders. We did get our Slayer rings because we didn't quest, and that's how we've been doing Slayer. There's some teleports, and that's pretty much my money-making tab. We make potions whenever we want to make money. By make potions, I mean we make unfinished potions. My stats, we got 70 attacks so that we were able to wear whip. Then we used whip to get 70 defense, and then we sold our whip and we bought the Abbey dagger, and now you're going to see my strength go up. I would like to get 99 strength and 85 Slayer. I don't know which one will come first, but that's my goals on this account. As far as PKing comes, I think I need to build a main before we work on player killing. So I have 0 player kills so far on my mobile career of playing this game. But first I want to build up this account, get us some money funded in, and then we're going to try and log on to the Deadman mode world and start building our account up on there. But I need to be able to fund the membership since I'm free to play with this account. So I want to get this account maxed. By max, I don't mean total level max. I mean max combat. We'll probably get 90 Herbalore, and prayer, I'm not sure past 70. The game's a little different than the last time I played. The last time I played, you needed 96 or whatever, I think, or 95. But anyway, I'll go over the skills real quick. Herbalore, that is all from cleaning the herbs to make unfinished pots. What I do is I buy the herb grimy, then I clean it, then I put it in water, and I sell it back to the GE. That is the money-making foundation of how I've now paid for 3 bonds and bought things like Abbey Dagger. I've probably made 30 million coins profit from making unfinished potions, and the Herbalore XP kind of gives me an idea of how many potions I've made, since each potion is roughly about 10 XP. So I made, like, 147,000 potions probably would be my guess. But Slayer, we've been able to use our Slayer ring now that we got 75 craft. How we did that was we made jewelry. Pretty much you make diamond bracelets all the way there from whatever level you can make diamond bracelets. I could have used other methods, but I didn't have the magic books, and I haven't done the quest, so this is what 28 days got me. We have focused mainly all on Slayer and combat. I plan to use combat or Slayer to train my combat. That's the whole idea why I got the mask, but we're planning to turn that into a helmet. I just wanted to show you guys the account so far, show you that I haven't been doing nothing, that my account is going to eventually be able to produce some content. Like I was saying, I hear a lot of hype about how Black Demons suck as a task, but I know a way that they just become so cake gravy that I can't wait to make a video and show that, but I gotta get the task again first. Anyway, that's 2 bonds in. I plan to do an update at the end of this bond, so you guys better take note of all my skills, and we'll see what kind of Slayer gains and combat gains I can actually make with a 14-day bond. I'm at level 86, and I just reached level 86 with my last level up, so maybe we can make 100. I don't know. I don't want to set my goal too high, but either way, we got to get this main up so that we can then make, alt accounts that we can have fun on and kill players, and we can work on our dead man for the same setup. My gear, I like to consider it just welfare. If I could afford bandos, I'd be wearing bandos right now. I would love to slay in bandos, but because it doesn't need repaired or anything. But I really like the way that my gear looks. I'm not going to complain. I got the Abbey Dagger for when I'm on a task that's different than this. Also, this Ring of Wealth, when it's imbued, it picks up all the coins for me automatically. That's some niche shit they didn't have before when I played. I'm definitely liking it. But my current task is kill Tauroths. There's only 26 more, but I'll go ahead and show you why I love this ring so much. It lets me teleport. It'll also keep track of everything the gem does, but now that I'm 85 combat, I can use the Slayer Master right here, and it tells me straight to Naive or Neve, however her name is pronounced, but I don't need her. I just wanted to show you guys that. That sucks. Instead of using that while I'm here, yeah, I alky all my things that have one use instead of actually use them. That way I get majority of my money back. Like, I could use that ring one more time and it would have went poof, the Slayer ring. Or I could just come here, put it in my bank, and alky it later and get 570 some coins when I alk it. And get another one out that is fully charged. They don't give you any crafting XP really, it's like 15 when you make them, but either way, I want to go ahead and show you that it makes Slayer so much easier. It takes an energy pot to get to the Tauroths. They're way deep inside the cave. Nobody can teleport all the way to them, but this is as close as you're going to get. I believe the fairy rings can get you pretty close, but not inside. Like, that's the closest teleport you can get to this cave. Then we run to the back, and I'm going to kill some Tauroths to get my next task. But now you guys can see my stats before ever purchasing a bond. This was as soon as we got to the MEMS world with our first bond purchase. And these are the stats at the start of the previous bond that we just finished. So this would be the second bond. And now we're starting the third bond at the beginning of this video, so stay tuned to see the progress. The other stats, I brought most of them all were 40 when I come from free to play, but I haven't really started to train anything other than Herbalore, Combat, and Slayer, and the only reason why Herbalore has been getting trained is because it's our moneymaker. I know it's going to be useful for raids in the future, so I want to keep working at it, and I don't mind using it to make me money until Slayer starts to make me money, but I feel like at 85 Slayer we're going to camp Abyssals. I've done that in my past, but I might do a month of Abyssals, I'm not sure, and that should fund everything I want to do for this game. So if you're still watching my channel, thank you. All your support is great. I'm not sure about Dungeon Boss. I still log in and get my crowns, and I'm now the leader of my guild, so don't expect too much from me if you're watching and you're Dungeon Boss related, but at the same time, I have been getting frustrated with that panda on Dungeon Boss since I don't have one, so I thought about making a video of how I muscle through, getting my ass beat by the panda, because it seems like every loss I've had in weeks has only been because of that damn panda. But anyway, you'll have to stay tuned and see what I'm doing on my channel. But for right now, it looks like Slayer for 14 days. And we're going to see what that gets our account. Hopefully it gets us some nice goodies. So you'll just have to stay tuned. Later.